Okay, what is the first thing you're going to say when I hit
Disappointed.
record? Because I just hit record.
Well, hit record and you'll find out.
I just did.
Oh, okay. Derek, make sure you save the audio this time.
Hey, you remember how I was deafened for like 10 minutes?
Remember when I
making sure
listed
everything
all
was
of the
set
Back
up
for
and
Blood
working correctly?
special infected, and I think told an incredible story, and the
Someone
footage
is
that
salty.
we lost. I'm salty. We lost the Back for Blood audio.
I mean,
yeah,
fair. I
fair.
would be too, but
I
I
named
just think it's
every
funny that
single
Jason is
special
salty.
infected in one breath, and then Derek said, "I forgot to save the audio," and
So,
years of academy training wasted.
Wasted.
do we want to do a Bean Team roll call?
Sure.
Sure. Mickey.
Donald.
Sora.
What? No.
Oh no, wait, yeah.
Sora. Donald. Goofy.
We should probably do an intro though.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Derek, introduce yourself to your YouTube channel that I just
Hello,
introduced.
everyone. This is my face, the one that I've had. Well, not since birth, because it. Well, I
Yeah,
don't
since
know.
birth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I thought you stole it off of somebody. So I was really
You know, I've been
confused.
tempted to in the last month
What?
or so, but.
You don't say I don't say you stole a face. You don't just say I've been tempted to. And do that.
Okay.
Not how that
but
works.
Yeah,
You are
Alright,
not
Devil Lord,
Arya
this
from
is
Game of
what I
Thrones.
look like, kind of, sort of. I wish my camera had a zoom, but it doesn't, so you'll have to deal with this, because scooting my monitor closer really doesn't help.
I'm excited for your parents to
Alright,
walk in on this.
who's next?
Kimberly, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go. Kimberly. I go by Kimby or Kimby Ninja. Am I allowed to say how I fit into all this? Is that
I mean, your
acceptable
call.
to be on the internet?
So their address is Kimberly. This is a chance to plug all of your socials, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
I do have some socials.
So all three of the
Um,
people who are gonna watch this.
Well,
Exactly.
you know, clout is clout, man. I gotta
Exactly.
start somewhere.
Fair.
Exactly.
I'm Kimby or Kimby Ninja. I'm Deviler's older sister.
You can call me Derek.
Hey. Okay, I'm Derek's older
I've
sister.
called him Derek like 4 times already.
Yeah.
Fair.
Plus,
Um,
in all the other recordings we've done as a group, we've just used
Okay.
names. So.
I mean, that's fair. I've just never been on one of these before. This is my first
Well,
time.
you were, but Derek lost the audio, so
Yeah, okay, that's fair. That is very
I'll let him-
fair.
that's gonna
Which
be
is
the running
why
gag
I
of the
made
video.
extra
Yes.
major uberly sure to make sure that everything was okay before I started hitting record.
Cool. Well, since we said I could plug, I don't do any content creation right now, but I tweet a lot about Genshin and life and other things because I'm a huge nerd. I'm a Disney nerd, Marvel nerd, obviously a Genshin nerd. I'm playing through Disney Dreamlight Valley right now, so if you ever wanted updates on that, you can find me on Twitter at KimbyNinja1. Because Kimby Ninja's taken, we're not talking about it. And that's really the only social that I have, because I'm not on YouTube or anything right now. But yeah, if you ever wanted to check me out, find me on Twitter. Profile picture is different because it's spoopy season, and I have a friend that draws Kingdom Hearts stuff for me. So the pictures don't match. It's okay. There you go. There's my fancy little intro. I don't talk about myself very well. Alex, it's your turn.
All right, everyone. Well, my name is actually Bustin Jeeber, not related to Justin Bieber by any chance. You don't get the reference. I will love you forever. So,
I don't get the reference, but that's funny regardless.
I hope I find the video later, because otherwise I am going to look like a crazy person to all 6 people who see this. Anyway, my name is Alex. I've been on the other videos before. I'm usually the guy who cracks awesome jokes at every good moment. I have perfect comedic timing. They both can confirm this. I've never flubbed a joke ever in my life before.
No,
Um,
never.
Not once, yeah. And
Because
my
the
role
first part
here
in this
is...
video where you flub a joke.
Listen. I'm also the de facto leader of both of these two, as per usual.
As per usual.
I like how there's a lack of objections, which might prove me right.
I mean,
I mean, if you're
wasn't going to
volunteering to take all the
object.
responsibility on top of yourself, I'm not complaining.
That's not what I said. I said I was the de facto leader.
Exactly.
Anyway, So back to what I was saying, you might have seen me in such classics such as Sea of Thieves with the boys, Uno with the boys, FNAF not anymore. FNAF with the boys. You would have seen Back 4 Blood with the boys, but Derek didn't save the audio, so we'll just have
Lame.
Yes.
How dead is the horse?
Chat.
They also saw you in DMC a little bit.
Oh yeah, I was in both those videos. That was a fireside chat with the boys while Derek gets frustrated playing DMC.
Yeah.
Nice.
Those are unironically really fun videos to record, and I don't know why we haven't done part 3. Derek?
Because I haven't been in the mood to record.
Because DMC 1 hasn't aged well, fair enough.
No, that too.
I mean, fair.
Oh, speaking of which, I have pre-ordered Bayonetta 3 because I get paid this Friday, and that's dangerous.
Hell yeah. Adult money's a
Nice.
scary thing.
Well, here's the thing: is I made sure
Alright,
I got
anyway,
all my. No, I'm telling a
Alien-
story.
Alien
I made sure I got my.
Isolation. Okay, we can story. We can.
Segue!
We can story while we game. So I was tired of staring at the main menu screen. All right. So
I had a segue. I was talking about how adult money is scary.
just
I
like
just like how
Alien
I told you
Isolation.
go on your own YouTube.
Hey!
Which
This is
what
like
I'm
the
doing.
internet box, but like only slightly less inappropriate for children.
Yep.
Yes.
So hard
So.
is recommended. So let's do it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're playing on hard.
Yep.
I say we.
Yeah.
So Kimberly, why don't you tell the audience your experience with Resident Evil 7?
Oh, God.
So, I have played through. First of all, just for the record, I did play through the entirety of Leon A in Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Is
Just
that
for the
so?
record. However, I'm working on Claire actually. It's actually got a really good story. I've quite enjoyed it. However, I was playing RE7 because I wanted to play RE8, but I wanted to play RE7 before I played RE8. And I'm a little bit of a weenie, I will admit.
We think we may have found her,
And-
Commander.
Right at the beginning, something scared. Am I allowed to curse?
Yes. Go for it.
I'm pretty sure I dropped the F word like 4 times in like my
I'm just-
Also,
introduction.
I'm pretty sure
We
this
believe
game
to
is
be the
cursing
flight
too,
recorder
so.
unit
Okay,
of the Nostromo.
What's what
Scared
M
the
rated game?
shit out of me. And Alex and a couple other friends were watching me. I was just streaming on Discord for a couple friends. And half
We
an
don't know.
hour
The unit
of
was taken to
hand and foot
Sevastopol
related
Station.
jokes
It's
that occurred
proprietary
was the
material,
best
so
half
the
hour
company
of my
wants it to be
RE
collected as
career.
soon as possible.
It was one
Sevastopol's
after
a
the
supply
other,
depot.
after the other, after the other, and they
Okay, I
were
don't care how far
beautiful.
you're skipping. I'm just skipping the cutscenes. I don't care.
It was fantastic. I have not played RE7 since. I am currently, however, playing through Plague Tale Innocence, which is actually really good. Not quite scary, but it's definitely creepy.
Nice.
Then you have me over here. It's like I've been playing through Guardians of the Galaxy, which I just realized at the time. I'm gonna time drop this shit. October 26th. This is actually 1 year since that game came out. I just realized that.
Damn.
Wow. Happy anniversary.
Still haven't beat
To a
it, but I
great
also
game.
got it like a month. Yeah, it's surprisingly really good.
Yeah, I've had it for quite a while and haven't finished it. It's
Well,
fine. We
yeah,
don't talk
it's-
about the backlog.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, so that's a running gag. Please expect to hear about Kimberly's backlog,
Yep. I mean,
and
mine
how
isn't
massive
much
it is.
better, so.
Yeah, mine is Guardians of the Galaxy, Persona 5 Strikers. That game is ass. I guess, well, okay, it's not ass, but
I don't think I could name everything on my backlog.
Oh.
yeah.
There we go. That's
I guess I haven't played through Intermission on 7 Remake.
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I've heard intermission. Or
Sure.
intergrade or whatever they call it. I've
Integrate
heard
is the game, Intermission is the DLC.
Okay.
The one that doesn't come included, like on the store, and you have to get like a slip of paper with a code on it. And I know this because I bought 7 Remake pre-owned and had to fucking exchange it to get a new copy. Or no, I bought it digitally, so I would get the Yuna DLC. Not Yuna. What's
Yuffie.
Yuffie? I was so fucking angry.
I remember that. That was not a
there-
fun time for anybody.
There were
Are we
why?
just a realistically tall character, or are these hallways really short?
Yes.
I think these hallways are short. It is
I
a
feel
space
like
station, but remember this is
characters-
claustrophobic, so
Oh yeah.
we are probably going to see Santa Claus at some point.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Taylor, good morning.
Yeah.
She
No,
walks
I'm not
out
super
and she does all the
claustrophobic,
dialogue.
but
Doubt it's morning.
yeah, I'm.
Well, I'm glad you're not afraid of Santa Claus. So, Derek, you tell her that mod I sent you. Speaking of which, by the way, right?
I assume
Dude, I'm
you're
on
trying to
fire.
make a
I'm
joke
on
of-
fire.
are on fire.
I
Should've
assume
heard me
you're
during
talking
the-
about the
I don't know how
completely
people put out
real
legacy
mod that you said
regularly.
that turns the alien into
You get
Santa
used to
Claus.
I don't do
Yes.
the long haul very often.
I guarantee you
I
that
don't-
exists.
Yeah, probably.
Honestly,
somewhere
I'm
out
sure
there.
it does. There's enough other mods.
How much you want to bet there's a mod? Hold on. I'm checking Twitter
I
to
was about
find
to say,
this
if
out.
one of you wants to look this up.
How much do you want to bet there is a mod that turns the Xenomorph into Lady Dimitrescu?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
for
there
sure.
probably is.
Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you.
I don't know how to spell Dimitrescu.
It's
So
okay.
holy shit, I was only one letter off.
Right?
Damn.
Nice.
I think phonetically it looks closer to Dimitrescu.
It
But
does.
that's
That's what
phonetically.
threw me
Well,
off.
it's French,
Yeah.
so that's how you know it's spelled weird.
Oh, that's why I have a vendetta against that game.
Yeah.
I do not see anything about it for
Interesting.
Lady Dimitrescu. To be fair, I wonder if because of Aliens Colonial Marines did this game like tank like sales wise. Hang on, let's find that out actually.
Well, another thing is, broadly speaking, at least, it was massive when it first came out, and then it just kind of died.
Well, you know why? Because it came out the year 2014, which is overshadowed by such classics such as Watch Dogs, Assassin's Creed Unity, and Destiny.
Did you
Yeah.
wake up early?
Well,
Especially
Right,
that last
right.
mostly,
Yeah.
Honestly, I heard more about how much Destiny sucks more than I heard about Destiny, like, its gameplay loop.
well-maintained.
Which,
Yeah.
to be fair, Destiny is
I
not
realize
exactly
it's
the
very
greatest game
similar
ever. So,
Nostromo.
Yes.
I know because I played a lot of
A
D1.
later pattern,
This looks like a hiding spot.
I've worked engineering
Oh,
jobs.
or
I played
not.
way
since
too
like
much
this.
Destiny 1.
of course.
Looks like a bed, honestly.
It is a bed.
She's
Oh,
not a
okay.
traveler. Hypersleep.
It's just I could push a
We
button,
talked.
so I
She
pushed the
seems
button,
nervous.
and it just.
Yeah, nothing will be suspicious about a bed coming out of just the random frame and
Yeah.
jumping to hide in there.
Yep.
So, this is where I confess I've actually never seen any of the Aliens movies.
All personnel to the bridge.
Yeah.
I'm a little sad.
I mean, the first.
I
first
will
two,
be honest. I
Alien
actually was
and
planning to watch.
Aliens.
I was actually planning to watch Alien before we did this video, but I did not have the time for it.
Yeah.
Fair.
I have seen the chest burster, and that's really all I need to see, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Fair.
the chest burster scene is iconic as shit.
I mean, Alien and Aliens are really the only ones that are worth watching.
So I've heard. I've also heard that Alien vs Predator was very okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I've seen Aliens before, but
It's one of Mom's favorite
that's it.
movies.
Bill Paxton's in that movie.
Yes, he is.
May he rest in peace.
I know.
Got nothing on his role as the Dingster, though.
The Dingster. I don't even remember what that's
Hope
from.
you all had a rest.
That's from Spy Kids. He goes, "Somebody ring the Dingster." You don't know what I'm talking about? He was the guy who went to the fairground.
Dude, it's been-
a few years and a lot of contracts to refit.
I don't even
She pays for
remember
herself now.
if I've seen one of the Spy Kids movies all the way through.
I believe your
What the
contact
fuck?
is
A
Marshall
little
Gates, is that
unfortunate.
right?
Not a little. It is
I'll hail
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. The
I
first
might
one
have seen
is
two all the
okay.
way through,
Let's
but
get this done.
years. and
Second
years
one,
ago.
second one's pretty good. The third one is really fucking cheesy, but honestly, it's kind of got some fun to it. Fourth movie was fake and does not exist.
There's
Correct.
There's a fourth Spy Kids movie.
Yes, there
Exactly.
is.
You're learning well, Derek. No, in all seriousness, there was one with Jessica Alba called Spy Kids 4 All the Time in the World, and the main villain sounded like a guy on helium, and I just, okay. I honestly think I would rather watch, like, the Emoji Movie over Spy Kids 4. Yes, it really is that bad, because at least the
Damn.
Emoji Movie, I can take pleasure in the nap I'm going to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm trying to think. But yeah, Spy Kids 3 was like, what never made sense to me was that climax. We're going to talk about this before you encounter a Xenomorph. So, at the end of the movie, the main characters, he says, call in everyone. And also, apparently, George Clooney is the president. But also, Sylvester Stallone betrayed the president. And then at one point, Steve Buscemi flies in on a pig.
Yep.
And if anyone has seen this movie, you know I'm not making any of that up.
Correct.
Yeah, we don't have the
Oh, we're-
creativity to make all that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
we agree?
preschool teacher and I don't have that much creativity.
Oh, well, listen. I mean, Steve Buscemi riding on a flying pig, that was bound to happen at some point, though.
There.
So,
I like how the objective is just to find help.
yeah. Is it laggy for you on your recording, by the way? Because it is kind of laggy on the stream.
I say it's a little laggy on stream, but I don't know if that's
I'll say
the...
the recording is coming The recording.
It might just be the Discord.
I say it might be Discord because I'm showing that I'm streaming 720 at 30 FPS.
Yeah.
Because Dare doesn't
So
have
the game runs at 60. I don't think I have any way to change what Discord.
Yeah.
No, I think it's Discord.
It's probably the stream, yeah. That's fine. I was making sure your recording isn't
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the recording looks
jamming
fine.
right now.
There might be a
Yeah.
very slight input delay between what I'm seeing and what the recording's doing, but
That's fine.
I mean, that's
That's
pretty
bound to
typical with
happen.
Yeah, that's pretty typical with recordings.
yeah.
So, with Alien Isolation, I do want to say with the Xenomorph is they did make the thing from Mortal Kombat X real.
Yep.
That's
I don't
correct,
know
right?
what that means because I don't know anything about Mortal
Oh,
Kombat.
do you not know? So, the Alien was DLC in Mortal Kombat X.
Oh.
And he took over all the tier lists. Or
Yeah.
it took over all the tier lists.
Ah.
Didn't all the DLC
Predator-
characters take over?
Some of them did. I will say, yeah, Kimberly, there were 4 guest characters. They're all horror movie characters. There was Jason Voorhees, Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw, the Alien, and Predator.
Ah.
And then there were 4 original characters that came in as DLC.
Gotcha.
Goody.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Alien was like actually top tier, though, I remember.
Okay. See, I
The only
don't
other
Oh, goody with this.
The only other DLC
Oh.
character I think, oh Jesus, the only other DLC character I think took the top was I think one of the Jason variants, but I'm not sure.
Interesting.
But I always play Johnny Cage, so I didn't.
I have played Dead by Daylight a little bit, but I really only play with friends.
Yeah, I mean,
I would
that's
say I
fair.
never played. I played a little bit of Dead by Daylight. 'Cause, Ash Williams was in it of Evil Dead, so
Fair. I ended up getting the oh, that fire doesn't look concerning at all.
Yep. Oh, ethanol.
Ooh.
Sweet. That's the good stuff.
So I will say, yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 did not have as good guest characters this time around. But it did have the Terminator, Rambo, the Joker, and Spawn.
Cry of alarm. I like that.
Hopefully it's not going to be as bad as the Avengers subtitles, which just, I swear to God, put the script in the subtitles.
Yeah.
Kimberly, you've played that, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Which game?
Avengers.
Avengers.
Yes.
Like, Kamala gathers her determination. Like, okay, who put the stage directions here?
Yeah, the stage directions are pretty funny, honestly.
They
And
are.
I do kind of still play the game. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I
good.
enjoy
That
it. Mostly because I like playing as Black Widow. Because she's a girl.
I
But
know.
yeah, it could be it could be better. I will not admit that it's a perfect game or anything.
But 2 words for you, Kimberly. Agreeable grunt.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, honestly, one of the really fun things that we noticed was
Who is this
one of the
being
objectives
speaking?
just kind of freaked out a little bit, and regardless of where we went, it just kept getting further and further away till it looked like we had gone around the Earth about 3 different times.
Damn.
It was actually pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
So you know, we got some kicks out of it, some laughs.
This game makes me, watching this makes me so excited for the Callisto Protocol.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I'm so excited about Callisto
Ah, that's
Protocol.
what it is. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, because I saw Karen Fukuhara post something about it on her Instagram. the other day.
Yes. It went gold already too. It's a little surprising.
Yeah, well, I guess it means they're underway. I did see that
Yeah.
in response to
Friends.
Gotham Knights running at 30, that said Callisto Pro. This can't be a coincidence, but they just tweeted out, "Oh, this game will be running at 60 frames."
Ooh.
Like that can't be a coincidence. They tweeted the same day Gotham Knights thing went,
Yeah.
which we are kind of immediately. Well, I already dated the video earlier, but if we're talking about Gotham
Right.
Knights, that's something that's kind of interesting, Derek, in your previous videos with us. Whenever we mention things going on at the time,
Yep.
that it does kind of date the video in a way, or at least date
Yeah.
when we recorded it.
Oh, is that more ethanol?
Yep.
Nice.
No ethanol.
Because I forget which video it was, but there was one we were talking about. I think we were talking about, we were speculating were Smash characters. It might have been one of the Devil May Cry characters because there was, at the time, Sora was not announced.
Yep.
What a time to be alive.
God, that was over a year ago. Insane to think about that.
Also, I love
What a time.
bonding agent. Yeah, that's really specific. Thanks, game.
Well, maybe they didn't want it to be specific. Maybe they wanted
Yeah.
it to be broad.
This makes me really want to get one of those splitters so I can actually stream my PS5 so we can play Until Dawn, and Kimberly watches me play Until Dawn.
I
That'd be pretty
watch
fun.
people play Until Dawn. I will not play Until Dawn myself.
That's fair.
And you
So-
can play Resident Evil.
Dude, have you seen Until Dawn?
Yes.
I still don't understand why people don't put their controller down when the game says like, "Oh, hold your controller still."
Yeah.
Honestly, it'd either be if I had to play a horror game on stream, it would probably be either that or honestly, probably one of the Dead Space games.
Yep.
I'm very much enjoying Resident Evil stuff right now, so
Yeah.
that's my horror game of choice right now.
I don't know why, but I could just never get into Resident Evil.
That's
And honestly,
fair.
it's probably because the first one I played was 6.
Yeah.
6 is a bad, like, let's just say this right now,
It-
6 is a bad game.
Yes, and that's
The only
pretty much
cool
universally
thing-
accepted.
The only cool thing about it was the fact that you had Mercenaries mode, and Mercenaries mode was actually kind of fun. You still had to put up with the game's awful fucking controls, though.
Yeah.
Which sucked.
I've heard it's decent playing co-op.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, I've got a friend who really vouches for those games. Those are actually his favorite Resi games.
Jesus.
E2 is the only one I've ever, like, quote-unquote completed, and I've only done one side. Well, I've done one route, because there's Claire and Leon A and B,
Yeah.
and I've only done Leon A, and I'm working on Claire A, but, like, RE2 Remake's actually a really solid game. Like, it was actually a lot of fun to play through.
That was back when, because I mean, I think we all talked this before, but there was a time when Capcom would just have their heads so far up their asses.
Yeah.
And I've said this so many times, but Derek, you Monster Hunter fans are lucky that nothing happened to your franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
fucking Mega Man.
I don't think
like-
Capcom has a lot of direct involvement with the development of Monster Hunter. It's
Well, I'm
always
just
been
saying, like, the
specifically
franchise
Monster
didn't get,
Hunter
like,
team that handles it.
canceled for
But
no
still,
reason.
the fact that their name's attached to it.
Because Resident Evil went dormant, Mega Man games got canceled, Devil May Cry got rebooted to appeal to a Western audience for some reason. Dead Rising is on hiatus for, as of this December, it will have been on hiatus for 7 years because the company, Capcom shut the company down. I'm trying to think of their other flagship franchises. Ace Attorney, I don't think we've seen a new game from Ace Attorney. Well, I don't really give a shit about Ace Attorney.
I say I don't know that we'll ever get another Ace Attorney at this
Marvel
rate.
vs. Capcom Infinite was not
Yeah.
great.
No.
So it's just like it took the release of RE7 for them to actually see, because it was like they did RE7, and then they began releasing like Monster Hunter World, like Devil May Cry 5, which was
Yeah.
fucking phenomenal.
Like they had it. I've seen a couple different videos because I've watched a lot of just like RE lore and some things like that because it honestly fascinates me.
Yeah,
And I've seen so many things that they talked about that, you know, Resident Evil was really like if RE7 was anything but a great game, like the series would have died.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And they took a lot of chances that ended up working out for them.
Well, that RE engine is like actually heavenly.
I mean, that's what they use
Yeah.
for Rise.
They use it for Devil May Cry 5 too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part.
You know what's interesting is one of the heads at Capcom actually said he was so excited for DMC5 so they could show off more particle effects that their engine was capable of.
Yep.
Because they
Yeah.
don't really get to show off like all that cool. The big thing he constantly talked about was Nero's the Overture arm with all the
Yes.
electricity.
Yep.
Yeah, he said that they can't really show off spark. They don't have a chance to show off sparks like that in 7 or 2 remake.
Yeah.
So I can't help but feel it's ironic that RE3 remake came out like right before COVID was declared a pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I just demonetized your video saying
Yeah.
that. Is that still going on? Like, can you say COVID or Corona without getting your video demonetized?
I don't know, but
I
I don't
have
have
no
monetization at all in the first place, so.
Because I know that was a thing that happened for a while.
Yeah.
I remember hearing about that. Also, don't you love just seeing a bunch of people run out of a hallway and not being concerned in the slightest?
Absolutely.
Right.
I mean, why would you be concerned?
So,
I don't know, I'm a protagonist in the middle of a spaceship. I have nothing to be afraid of.
My favorite thing-
Exactly.
my favorite thing about Aliens Colonial Marines, because I'm willing to bet that I am curious how this game bounced back when they had Colonial Marines the year before.
Well, because it
Um,
wasn't a shooter game; it's a survival.
It also was a different development team.
Yeah.
It also wasn't Gearbox.
Yeah.
I will never not be convinced. Gearbox is only legally allowed to make video games because of Borderlands.
The torrents.
Yeah.
Like Aliens, Colonial Marines, if I recall, I think they actually had a class action lawsuit for false
I'm
advertising.
right here. Verlaine.
Yikes.
Yeah. Because the whole game was marketed on a lie, and Randy Pitchford was like, "This was a great success. Like, you lied to the public." My brother in Christ, that's actually illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So it's gonna be boring to like actually decent. Well, sometimes.
Oh, here we go. Power station.
This is when Derek says, "We get it. You don't like 3."
Mm-hmm.
I've honestly not really been listening too much. What was?
No,
what
well,
was-
Kimberly and I,
Oh,
we're
Borderlands
carrying.
3. Okay, yeah.
Kimberly, we're carrying this right now.
Hell yes.
Of course we are.
As we
Okay.
do.
Yes, we do. So, I've been drawing this whole time because I have a class. Well, my art class. I'm doing a. I talked about it earlier. We had to build a persuasive poster.
Yeah.
And I never did. Oh fuck me! Are these glitter gel pens? Hang on. Did I not read the label?
I love glitter gel pens.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna look good on this project. That's the thing.
Fair.
I think I bought a canvas of
But
like 10
everyone
fucking
loves glitter.
posters.
Who doesn't love glitter? Glitter's
I don't.
fun.
I
Alex,
don't because it gets
apparently.
fucking everywhere. I like glitter if I don't have to fucking clean it afterwards.
I mean, that's fair. That's why you get the gel pens.
So, hang on. As a preschool teacher, you like glitter?
Oh, we don't have glitter in my classroom.
Touche. So. No, but we have to. I thought we had an oral presentation. We had to pick ads, and now we are. We have to use that same issue and make a persuasive poster. And I picked anti-littering ads, not knowing I'd have to make a whole poster based off of it.
Oof.
So my idea is the Earth, but I'm going to trace out the continents and crumple up paper, like cut it up and glue it. So it's like, oh, the world is full of trash or whatever.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
So, and then this
I
is
hate people
due on
who litter.
Monday. Me too. It's lazy.
If you litter and you're subscribed to me, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Honestly, yeah. And if you sleep without socks too, like just leave now. Or sleep with.
Without?
Oh wait, no,
I
sleep
was
with your
about to
socks.
say, so does that mean I
I
have
was
to leave my own
like,
channel?
Yes. I'll
Do
say
you,
sleep.
do you need to tell us something?
No, if you sleep with socks on, like you're a member of ISIS in my book. Okay. Like I
Okay.
remember.
My
No,
only
don't
argument-
finish
No,
it.
no, no,
Don't finish
no, no,
that.
okay.
sentence.
I
Spicy they
live
are,
in the middle
Alex.
of nowhere where it's fucking cold. So in the wintertime, sometimes I do wear socks because otherwise I don't sleep because it's fucking cold.
Yeah,
I
something like
live
that
in the
is fair.
mountains.
I'll allow it because of the fact you live in the mountain. But Kimberly was like, I'm
Is
gonna
it
make one
really
art. I'm
that
like,
far away?
dude, do you know where that area is? I just realized you
I
should not say this.
literally live in the woods.
Okay.
We saw a bear a couple weeks ago. The dog was very upset. Well, the dog
Yeah.
was more concerned.
See, here's the thing about that though. I will allow it, but I remember Kimberly, you were like, well, the only argument. I'm like, be very fucking careful with the next thing you say.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, that is my only argument because I've done that for off and on for years. Because it, especially my room, is so frickin' cold.
That's fair.
I
have no
literally
idea what
live
I'm
in an
supposed to be
icebox in the mountains.
Look, it's not as bad as in the game Life is Strange 2. It's revealed the protagonist is secretly a member of ISIS. It's an establishing shot. He gets out of bed. He's wearing socks to bed. It's just like, holy shit, I can't support him. So
That's a big F in the chat.
he was in a fucking tent.
It's a big F in the chat.
Well, Life is Strange is a big F in the chat.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure I'm stupid.
I'm not gonna make that comment.
I would
'cause I'm
say
sister.
that's a dangerous thing to say right now, Derek.
Because I'm pretty sure all I had to do was go down the stairs on the other side and... Wait, let's go back.
Oh shit. Yep.
And,
And we're good. Okay.
alright, so there's here. That doesn't go anywhere. Then there's nowhere to go from here either. It's just this room.
Yeah.
Right?
What are we trying to do?
I have no
Yeah, actually,
idea.
I have no idea what you're trying to do, homie.
I
Saw
don't
something
either.
about contact somebody, but I don't know what that means.
Well, right now, the only door that I could potentially go through requires an ion torch, which I don't have.
Ooh.
I don't know
Well,
what that is. I swear, this is just gonna be the DMC1 video again. Oh.
The one where you lost all the audio? It's been a while since I made a crack about that, so I had to.
Yes,
I tried,
but
yeah.
that was
Oh wait, no, you
also
lost the
one-
footage for that one. That's what happened, right?
No, I lost the audio and then I went back and re-recorded it with some of the bits still in there.
So you didn't
remember
lose
that
the audio,
it was-
you still had all of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was the one where I
Yes.
also got lost running around the same 4 rooms over and over again because I didn't check the map to see the room that was just off to my right. That I was
Nice.
supposed to go
Oh,
through.
open vent. That's suspicious.
Oh,
You mean the open vent that I just crawled out
This whole
of?
damn place is falling.
That's suspicious, I said.
Oh. I hate you.
Bogus reference. No, you don't. So anyway,
that's
you are correct.
weird. That's odd.
What? Did you say no offense?
That's suspicious.
Don't say no offense. That pisses me off.
No, what I said was that's fair.
Oh, okay. I heard no offense because I'm slightly deaf in my left ear. Still, that's probably not gonna fix it anytime soon. And I heard no offense, and I was like, okay. Let me explain to you why you're not gonna say that. I get very pissed off when people say no offense.
Yep.
That's like saying but. Like, I love you, but.
So, well, because it means you know, or like saying not to be racist, and then they say something extremely racist.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I'm
If
guessing.
I had to
person.
guess,
But I thought all the people ran the other way.
Well,
How
All
many
the
people
people
are
that I
supposed to be
found.
on this space station anyway?
I don't
probably
know.
a lot more than there are right now.
this looks like a colony ship, so. Although I can tell right
Oh.
now from the way that the save points are spread out, this is going to be a nightmare of redoing progress.
I've heard
like
that's
playing
that's
Persona
actually
5.
a fair.
Yep.
Yes, I have heard that's a criticism of this game though. Is yeah, the save points are very long.
Okay, let me see. Is there a save point around here? Because if there is, I want to use that before I hit the generator.
Probably a good idea.
Okay, well there isn't, so.
We're just gonna go for it.
Yep,
Maybe it's quick saved.
probably not.
Probably not, but you know.
That's usually
thought.
not how survival horror games work.
Yeah. Fair. Oh, that was a cute little jingle. I liked it.
What was the thing I said, Derek, that you said you were gonna have to edit out of the video because it was so offensive?
I don't remember.
It was something about the
Nothing-
Grape Lady video.
Nothing in this video.
Obviously,
think
we
it
just
was
started
CFD.
this video.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
okay,
no.
just
It was
started
there was
recording
there was
for half an
something I
hour.
said. There was something I said in the video that like you said, okay, I might actually have to edit that one out.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember what it was now, and you might have to censor this again. But we were talking about the grape lady. Yeah, I mean, you would know the grape lady, right? The one who was stomping. So, Kimberly, for context, I said, "Dumb bitch tried to cheat, got her fucking collarbone jammed up her butthole." Derek, I think he said like I might have to edit that one out.
Yeah.
I mean, she did though, right?
Yeah.
Let's say, please tell me about. You have seen the Gray video, right? That's
I
So
have.
that's not
It's
concerning
such a
at
good
all.
video. It's such a good video.
No.
There was
not-
also something I said that did need to legit be edited out because it was a different time back then. I'm just kidding.
It was a different time back then.
No, it was 2 years ago. It's because I did make I was quoting a certain character from GTA 5.
Ah.
I didn't say anything bad, but it was I mean the implication was there.
Yeah, that's fair.
So shout out to Lamar Davis
Yep.
and yes haircuts.
Yes, haircut.
It's one of the best lines in the whole fucking franchise.
Oh,
Derek, someone is not like your haircut.
Apparently.
somebody
not, no.
thinks he has a yee ass haircut.
Oh my god, is Lamar Davis in this game? This did come out the year after GTA 5, to be fair.
Did.
When that game came out and became like the biggest joke in the industry.
Yes,
Yep.
Kind of sad.
and it's still the GTA.
It's still the same game that came out fucking almost 10 years. Almost 10 years ago at this point.
Well, that's not concerning at all.
No, that's not concerning at all.
Alright.
Interest. I don't remember. I don't know how the United States looks
Oh,
on a map.
let me see.
Or like, I guess I should say the southern part of it.
Oh, there we go. Ah, oh, that's bright.
What
There we go.
happened?
I noticed that my light was running low on battery and it was getting dark, so...
Oh
just,
yeah,
you know,
I
plugged
probably
it-
need to fix
I plugged
that.
it in. I think I have 6 USB ports. I thought I only had 4.
Why does a man have that many USB ports?
I don't know. I didn't make the
Great-ass
case. I just purchased the case.
You know what? That's fair. I have like 2 on my laptop. One of them is my mouse right now. So
Yeah.
I think my PC has.
actually, how many does my laptop?
I was about to say,
My
another thing
laptop
to
has
keep in
3.
mind is laptop versus PC.
I was like, my laptop has 3. Well, I'm just saying, 6 USB ports is a lot.
My
Yeah.
PC, I think, has 4, and I think I'm using all 4 of them. Because I have
Wait.
my keyboard, my mouse, my headphones, and then my controller.
Nope.
You don't have extra, like an extra storage thing? Wow, impressive. Okay, that's actually a pretty decent basis so far.
Well, things are probably about to get very bad.
Okay, I actually don't regret buying these gel pens anymore. They cost like $3 anyway, so it's not like I was losing anything.
Oh, goody.
So, should have got a paper shredder though. Alright, that's enough work for tonight. I'm gonna play. I've literally just been drawing shit this time.
Sorry, I've been delivered cookies.
Oh, nice. What kind of cookies?
Chocolate chip, and they're warm.
Nice.
Delicious. Did you get it from the center or from the corner?
Cookies.
I know. I'm just referencing the best
Oh, those are
argument I ever
blood,
saw.
Oh,
those
yeah.
are blood stains.
Yes, those are.
Blunt stains, dude.
Well, there's a dead body over there.
Yes. Dead body with
Probably
a
with
maintenance
blood
check. I
stains.
need to continue.
My old manager actually showed me a dead
Yeah.
body we found at the airport, and I was like,
Oh dear.
It was actually pretty gruesome. I don't know if you had to edit that one out, and I probably should have given a warning about that.
I think I need this more than
Dude, he had Rick Moranis.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, no one's gonna get that reference.
I want to make a complaint to the highest authority, okay? My name is...
No, in all seriousness, you know, we at my job, the manager came in and she's like, "Hey, who wants to hear a really gruesome story?" And I was like, me, please."
Yep.
Marshal.
Always.
They should be protecting us. It's their
I
job.
thought it was gonna be something that happened in the restaurant industry.
Something
Yeah.
about station with us and no one
It was
knows.
not.
As in fact,
Why do I
not.
like gross medical stories?
Because they're fun.
Some of them are really fucking fun. That's the thing.
Locked down.
Yeah.
You know,
We're gonna go back to the save point first.
I'm fucking terrified.
Because that is the scariest part of any game, as everyone is aware of. Losing your progress. Get ready to
If
see
anyone-
Get ready to see these telephone stations a lot.
Anyone who saved twice as a kid, you have anxiety now.
Mm-hmm.
I know this because I saved twice as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't trust the save system of Super Mario Sunshine.
Yep.
I didn't trust most of the save systems.
Yep.
Well, I was just using that as an example.
Sure.
Because that was
I
like one of my
remember
jobs.
every time in Kingdom Hearts, every
Mm-hmm.
time you come across a save point, you use it.
You have to save, yeah. No, I mean I still have my old GameCube, and I know I had a lot of games I had saved like twice over. There was a GameCube I was thinking about, like, 3 of us if we ever got like online emulators, which I've genuinely thought about dabbling in. Is a Kirby
Yeah.
Air Ride.
Yes.
I would love to, Derek. I don't know if this is an idea for the channel, and I don't know if you want to leave this in.
I
Because it
would
might be a thing.
love to do that.
Is 3-player Mario
Get that
Party.
organized.
The 3 of
Oh.
us and a hard NPC
Damn sure.
Yes.
That would be fun.
or CPU. All right, who does everyone play in Mario Party? Because I'm a Peach main.
Tough guy.
I don't know.
Okay. Kimberly, are you also a Peach main? I just stole it from you.
Maybe our friend.
I'll say I play Peach in games that don't have Rosalina.
Fair.
I would probably.
Then
go
Mario
Yoshi.
Kart 8, I'm a Toadette. Or I'm a Rose Gold Peach main
Okay.
in Mario Kart 8.
I main
Tell
like
Nathaniel Bandy.
Oh, why is he Rose Gold? Oh yeah, she's at the
Yes.
bottom of the tier list. I do. I main light blue Yoshi.
Typically Lakitu, but he wasn't added to the later games.
I do have a story about light blue Yoshi, and it's that I once played as black Yoshi, and there were a couple things said at school, so I switched back to light blue Yoshi.
Yep.
I'm gonna let your imagination fill in the blanks there. I just want to say it wasn't me who said any of that shit, just for the record. So. No, but okay, I can tell the joke. The guy was saying, "Oh my God, you didn't pay your taxes. You're running away from the cops." I was like, "Did you have to say that when I was playing Black Yoshi?"
Yep.
Ouch.
Please, please, can you not say that I'm playing Black Yoshi?
Ouch.
Shout out to, I guess I can. Well, I can say this first. Shout out to Jakari. He's a good dude. I think he graduated, which sucks. I really enjoyed
For
it.
him though.
He's fucking funny as shit. I remember on someone's modded Switch, he played he was a Falco main, and he specifically requested
Casino.
Falco wearing the Supreme jacket. So
Stay still.
I still think
that happened to me
Oh,
last
shit.
time.
I still think one of the best things that I've seen from modded Smash is when you parry, it's just a single note of the Ultra Instinct Goku theme.
I'm Ripley.
Where'd you
Just
come
a
from?
done
Ripley.
as you parry.
Station. A ship.
There's no ships here.
There are now.
So this is Ellen Ripley's daughter or granddaughter? I don't.
I think daughter.
Because things are
I
not
think
good here.
I think daughter.
Something blue just now. Rocked this whole place.
I'm checking Twitter. Nah, we'll find out.
But lady, that's the least.
No, not the American journalist.
Yeah?
Yeah. Something's on this station.
I didn't know there was it.
Something.
Yeah, the daughter of Ellen Ripley.
Like what?
Kill her. You get it?
Okay. Okay. What's your name?
I just noticed the mouth animations are horrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and her
Only
eye
two
contact
columns.
is struggling.
EVA.
This is before I
was
think
not
game
separated
developers
by the
actually could
glass.
figure out facial animations. To be
Yeah.
fair,
Help me find them.
Fair.
that wasn't really until the 8th gen, I think, because this game also came out on 360 and PS3.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was what?
Placed on the ship.
It's 2014, I think. Yeah,
How did I know?
That would have
I
been.
mean, when did GTA 5 come
I
out?
need to find
Was that
2013.
Was that 7th
So
gen?
then
That
Uh,
was the-
14.
Technically, I'll say Xbox. Yeah, 360 and PS3 was 7.
Yeah,
Bless
let's
you.
do.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was 7th gen. 8th gen was 1, and
Is you lucky?
The
1
four.
is 4, and now we're currently on 9.
I say because we're currently on the 9th gen, aren't we?
And then Nintendo's over here just doing their own thing.
I was about to say, I
Yeah.
think it's kind of funny because I think Nintendo's typically,
Watch yourself.
because I think GameCube is classified as Gen 6,
Okay.
Yes.
Wii is classified as 7, Wii U is classified as, wait. I thought
Wii U and Switch are both technically 8.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Wii U came out before,
Had to
or
keep
the
this. Can't
Switch.
take any chances.
I'll say the Wii U came out the year before
Hey, don't move.
the one and the PS4 did.
We're not looking
Yep.
for trouble.
I will never forget 2013 was like the most mid-year for gaming ever. There were 3 really good games. There was GTA 5, which is now a joke in the industry. There was The Last of Us, which sequel kind of tarnished its reputation. And there's BioShock Infinite, which has actually still been very well
Got the
received.
elevator working. Jana,
Yeah.
let's go.
I have not played it, but I heard it was really good.
I'm sorry.
So when are these people going to get
Good luck.
jumped by the alien?
Probably now.
A great question.
BioShock's really good, by the way. Can't believe you didn't
What
play
the hell
it.
was that
I heard
about?
BioShock
Why
is
are you
really
so damn
good.
aggressive?
Oh yeah, the first one is
One's
incredible.
running shit scared. Keeping to their own.
Honestly, like in terms of atmosphere, it's like one of the best I've ever seen in a game. And I know you said you love good atmosphere, so
Oh hell yeah.
it's like honestly,
Which is
it's
funny
like that
because the
Arkham
atmosphere is
Asylum.
water.
Leo McCoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like an underwater city that's just so good.
Yeah.
Oh,
But honestly,
there's
it's
a
like-
station right in the middle of
Fantastic.
a random ass hallway. That's never.
It's like that and Arkham City. Well, it's an emergency cell phone. But that and Arkham City or Arkham Asylum, I swear, have like the best atmosphere I've seen in a game. So at least like non-horror games. So although BioShock could probably be considered a horror game, and no one would
Hold
fault
up.
you for it.
Let me get the elevator.
I think it's more horror adjacent.
Yeah,
Allow me. Place is old.
All right, how much you want to bet this dude's about to get killed?
yeah. That's why I'm stepping back.
There's a lot of time before you encounter the first
Hit the button.
Xenomorph.
Yeah.
Probably end up cutting a good chunk of this out because it's been 45 minutes already.
Well, we have good commentary at least.
Appreciate it
We-
if you
I
told me
would
what the
think
hell was
so.
going on
Yeah, but
right now.
it's just not a lot's happening.
When we
Yeah,
get to
but
the
like,
ship, we can kick back.
it's I mean, it's like Achievement Hunter. Like, do we watch this channel for the gameplay or the commentary, Derek?
Fair.
Actually, let me say, when it's just you, they probably watch for the gameplay. When it's all of us, it's the commentary.
Probably, yeah.
Like I
Fair.
said, there's
Kimberly, did you ever see the Sea of Thieves video when we got attacked by the Kraken? Or no, it was Megalodon.
Yes, that was beautiful.
Oh, that was terrifying.
I
Speaking
just
of
love
which-
how it's just like it's literally. Why do I hear boss music?
something else.
Yeah, I think that was actually said verbatim.
Yes, I think I said that.
By the way,
Why do I hear boss
Derek,
music? And then I just saw Giant
Sure.
Finn just
I want to let you know, Derek. Kimmy and I were playing Sea of Thieves the other day. We got attacked by the Kraken again.
Yeah, she was saying.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was so I rage quit Sea of Thieves. Like I wasn't even scared. I was just angry.
Shit, we need to move. This way. Get down.
This is bullshit, man. You should be looking for a way off. Are you crazy?
Wait, are there human enemies in
There's
this
no
game?
way off.
Yeah.
At least we're safe down here. For how long? What if they come for us? Then we shoot the
Shit.
crap out of them. Now shut up. You're making me nervous.
By the way, in terms of the Alien versus Predator debate, it's Alien. It is Alien who destroys.
Yes.
I'll say, because fucking Predator got beat by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Alien wiped out an entire squad of people.
Follow me.
And then had to get sucked out into space to be killed. And also, even if you kill an alien, you're still not safe because acid blood.
Yep.
Yup.
So you have to kill it from far away. So that's
That,
actually
or just don't let it bleed.
Friends of yours.
that's actually very well incorporated into its. There's the variation in KX for Alien is called acidic. And it is like traps and damage over time, you can say. And, there's also Conjurer, which has like the headpiece that the alien queen has. Once again, all about those traps.
Yeah.
So, Kimberly, if you ever want, I'll definitely
Too
send
bad I
some
don't like
Italian
close
tour.
combat.
See, that's a damn shame. Alright, because I don't have to hit like 6 buttons to do one move.
Fair.
I mean, technically,
You're telling me-
they're just arrow keys.
You're telling me quarter circle forward is way easier than just left X?
Yes.
Grab what you need.
Huh?
Well, okay, there's another thing of an actual block button.
Been hunkered
Yeah?
down here
It's
for
just-
a week now, waiting for a ship.
It's
waiting
just,
for you.
at least for a
I
2D
guess.
fighter, I don't like it. It's just
See, I don't-
thing.
I mean, that's fair. See, I don't mind having a designated block button. I do wish NetherRealm was consistent about it, though,
Sure you're
because,
stocked up on
like, Mortal Kombat, you have to hold the right shoulder button to block. Injustice, you have to hold back.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense why they just change it.
Uh-huh.
So. Derek, have you played
Careful
Injustice,
not
though?
to flash it around. You don't
No.
want to get caught. Let's go.
Injustice is fun. Even if you're not into fighting games, I'd recommend Injustice, 'cause it's cool. Kimberly, if I had to guess, for the first game, I have to imagine you would probably be a Catwoman main.
This way.
Probably.
In the second game, you strike me as a Poison Ivy main.
Interesting.
Although Ivy is very difficult, I will say, because she's a trap master. Like, you do have to kind of set up and kind of zone her.
Round here somewhere.
Mm.
I'm at it, so
I just know first game, Nightwing, second game, Red Hood, all the way.
Nice.
So.
Yep.
How about you look around? We're not going anywhere until you find that vent.
I was, funny enough, despite how much I hate the character, I was also a Damian Wayne main.
Interesting.
And Deadshot. Because he could spam.
Interesting.
Because he could just spam shit.
Hold on.
Fair.
I'm coming.
So. I do kind of wish the Xenomorph would show up.
Yeah.
Why does the flashlight keep going off? Is that you?
Yes, I am turning it off.
I think
Okay.
Because
Carol, I think it's
it
just trying to
made,
give you
it made
some-
mention of batteries are scarce. So
Oh,
if I
God.
don't need it, I'm not going to use it.
Come on.
fuck.
Although I do think that is not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I
Did
do
you just
have
waste something?
medkit.
Oof.
I can crouch another one.
Well, does it repair your limbs at least like an RE7?
I think so.
It's not smart.
What the fuck even was that?
I don't know that anybody knows. Ugh,
Yeah, right, Kimberly.
There we
I'm
go.
just very congested tonight.
sorry to hear that.
Travels around here.
You said the mountains. Do you think it's because you live in like a higher altitude that's causing you a lot of science fictions lately?
Could possibly be.
Yeah.
I'm asking this because I assume
Oh,
Derek's gonna
so
cut
that's
this
your
portion
shit,
out of the
huh?
video because nothing's happening.
Yeah.
'Cause I thought about that today because you've had a lot of science fiction recently, and I've wondered the higher altitude
It could be.
and like your body's not used to
I
it.
hear you.
Yeah.
Because that happened to
Gotta
my
go meet the
sisters
others.
when they went to
Something's going
Bolivia.
down.
Yeah.
There's
Apparently they needed
something
oxygen
going
at
down.
one point. They were so because they were
Come
at
on.
Bolivia's highest.
We don't want to piss him off.
Can't relate because I didn't go.
Follow me.
I was at home chilling on the TV watching SpongeBob at 9:30 in the morning with Crouton, and then he peed on the couch. Fucking asshole cat. For those that don't know, Crouton's my cat, and I love him, but also sometimes I despise him.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I got a pet story. Okay, Derek, you should leave this part in.
Yep. Always.
So Cleo fucking escaped today, and I think there's a hole in my neighbor's fence.
Shine that flashlight.
Oh yeah.
Cleo's my dog, for those that don't know. I love her to death, but today I really didn't like her because yeah, she has just escaped in the neighbor's yard and just came running at the front door and clawing at it, and I was just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
You okay? What's the emergency?
It was about 1:45. I got home. She came in at 2:30, so I let her out as soon as I got
Shoot anyone
Yeah.
you don't know.
Exactly.
Check our stock.
Actually, no, it was more like 1:15. It's probably more like 2:10. She came in. So.
Oh wow.
Too many
I just remember because I had class soon. I was like, Kimberly, or wait, no, you're Kimberly, Cleo. It's same letters. Wait,
Yeah.
no, same sounds. Really not the same letters.
distraction.
No.
Okay, Derek, you can leave that one in. That's funny. Kimberly, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to confuse you for Cleo.
Okay.
Great.
you're like there's worse things to be confused with.
Yes.
Which
True.
one of you checked our supplies last? I did. What's up? You just-
Holy shit, something's actually happening.
What
Yep.
the
Ooh.
fuck is that supposed
I
to
just want you to run for the xenomorph
The
already.
whole time.
Yep.
I want Kimberly to get jump scared. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
We were right. Someone's been in here.
This is no good.
I do have a funny work story that happened yesterday. I was up online for a second. I was like, who the hell diced these onions?
Eyes open.
And this line cook looked at me and said, I think that might have been
Someone's
you.
gonna have to tell the boss.
Boss. He's a goddamn store clerk. Yeah?
That's pretty funny, not gonna lie.
What the fuck just happened?
Not enjoying all these sounds.
We're alone.
No.
Whatever it was, I think it's. Hey, you! Guys, we're not alone. Make sure you've reloaded.
They can totally see me. Yep, they can see me. Really? Is that it?
Well, maybe the xenomorph's gonna get them.
Maybe the xenomorph already got him.
Yeah. Xenomorph's terrifying.
For real though.
Yeah. They actually all just walk away, forget I existed. 2014 AI, everybody.
AI is pretty good back then, actually. The worst AI I think I've ever seen in any game, though, is the survivors from the first Dead Rising game.
Yeah.
No one here's played Dead Rising, but they were the dumbest motherfuckers
Yeah,
on
I
the
have
planet
heard
without
stories.
any sense of survival.
Ouch.
There was sometimes you just can't even give them weapons for some reason. I was like, okay, but why though?
Follow me.
That's
Yep.
dumb.
Dead Rising 2, they were like actually not awful, which was great.
That's nice.
I like how them being actually not awful is just nice.
Well, it's because AI in games is like such a faulty thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you ever played the first Crisis? The amount of times, or I played Crisis 3, but the amount of times an enemy would just like shoot my allies because they were being stupid was a
My
lot.
shipping out papers were for
Or I think the worst example. I mean, I haven't played the game, but Ashley from Resident Evil 4.
Oh, I have heard horror.
Oh yeah.
So, Kimberly, did you say you played RE4? Or?
No, I know people that have played RE4 and I've watched playthroughs for RE4 and yes, I know all about the AI from RE4.
The thing is, I'm not gonna play it because it has way too many quick time events.
Yeah.
As I think I went on a rant in another video, I fucking hate quick time events, and I don't know how they ever caught on.
Yep.
I will actually never play Shenmue just because they're what make QuickTime events popular in the West.
Yep.
Fair.
We need to activate
So,
both
and also
cases
nobody knows
at
what
the same
Shenmue
time
is,
to
so.
open it. I'll do this one. You go.
I
to the other side.
I am
Okay.
excited for the RE4 remake. Looks really good.
Yeah, it might be decent. So
Yep.
Ready. On 3. 1,
please, please.
2, 3.
Axel,
Yep.
behind you.
There's someone. Except that's a person.
Hit from behind.
Daced.
Fuck you! Get here now. I've got the thieving
That was
son
a
of bitch.
that was a
You bums think you could take
that was a
what you
3-part
want?
story.
Yep.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yep.
Fuck.
You
Let's
don't
go.
have much
The
else
others
of
are
a
on their way.
choice.
I'm just saying that was
We need
kind
to
of.
Yeah.
That was a quick draw.
Hey, you bastards!
Move it.
Shoot him! Shit, I think he's dead. They killed
What do
him.
you expect would happen? Oh, yeah, here we go. Something's about to happen.
You killed that guy!
Because he was going to kill me, you saved my life.
Yeah.
This is about survival. Do you understand? Here's something.
Walking right back onto a bloodstain there, buddy. Yes. Okay, this is time. It's time.
Axel.
What have I got on me?
Oh shit!
Do I at least
Damn.
get the gun?
What's that thing?
All right,
We're
now
done.
now we're here. Now we're cooking.
Yep. Hang on. Is that the way that I just... That is the way that I
Gotta
just came
keep
from.
moving.
This is where things get fun. I'm just gonna crouch down here real quick.
So I just want to say, by the way, there's a trophy called One Shot where you do not die during. You cannot die during a single playthrough.
Damn.
Yikes.
Oh, I forgot. IGN gave this game a 5.9 out of 10
Wow.
because he was frustrated by how smart the AI was. It's like that's the point of the game.
God, I'm having a mini heart attack with every sound, I swear.
I think Batman Arkham Knight had too much Batman in it.
Yeah.
So I can do it too. All right, what is this, Derek? Are you just not running?
He was hiding.
Yes.
There.
Because the transit was not there.
Shit's picking up.
That's like saying that Infinity War was a bad movie because you didn't watch the other Marvel movies, even though Infinity War is very clearly a sequel.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like
that's
you could at least watch the other Avengers movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is an actual review that somebody just trashed the movie because they were like, "Oh, they expect you to just know who everybody is and what they want to do and all that." And I'm like, "Yeah, because it's a sequel to like 15 movies."
That was back when keeping track of like 2 movies a year was reasonable.
Yeah.
As opposed to now. I mean, we've done this before. Like, you have to keep track of like 6 TV shows too now.
Yeah. Well, this guy also wrote a scathing review of Deathly Hallows Part 2 for the same reason. Or Deathly
Oh.
Hallows Part 1.
Because you have to watch every Harry Potter movie.
Yeah, because what a concept, it's a sequel
Yeah.
in a series.
Yeah. Like, I could understand some people being mad that, like, splitting, like, because this happened with YA novel adaptations especially, the
Yep.
final always being split into 2 parts, but if you saw
Yep.
how big the Deathly Hallows book was,
It's a huge book.
Yeah.
I've read it multiple times.
I think it's, like, in terms of size, I think it's bigger than some of the first couple books, like, stacked together.
It's
think it's close-
biggest in the
I'll say-
series.
I think it's close to, like, 700 pages, so.
I think so. Order of the Phoenix is the biggest at just under 800 pages. I think it's like 790 something.
Which
It's
is
like
funny, 'cause I
just-
feel like it's a movie nobody ever talks about.
I know, it's so disappointing because
I
the
actually
book
like
was the book was so good. The book was so good. But if they had done everything in the movies, that would have been like 3 whole movies.
Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
The Hobbit was split into 3 movies.
The Hobbit didn't need to be split into
Well,
3
I'll say
movies,
yeah.
though.
that's
They
the thing
added
is
a
nobody wanted
lot.
to make the Hobbit movies.
They added a lot to the Hobbit movies. Like, Tauriel didn't even exist in the book. The dragon, Benedict Cumberbatch, because I can't think of the dragon's name.
Smog.
Smaug.
Oh,
Thank you.
Smaug.
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 He was literally in like 3 pages. Like, he was not that big of a deal in the book, in the grand scheme of things.
But they had a whole movie named after him. What do you mean he's not
Yes.
important? The Desolation of Smaug.
Yeah, no, he
Shout out to
really
Honest
wasn't
Trailers
that
for that
important. For real.
Yep.
He really wasn't all that important in the book. So The Hobbit realistically could have been 1, maybe 2 books.
I know Topher Grace, after he played David Duke in Black Klansman, actually took a personal project 'cause he was so depressed from the role, understandably,
Yeah.
that he took it on himself to edit the Hobbits down to 1 movie.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think it was like a 2.5-hour cut, so good on him. I hope that's official somewhere, because I'd rather watch that.
Oh!
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
Not for long.
Holy shit. You know, we talk about slow-paced opening. To be fair, I'm pretty sure it takes like 2 hours before the things show up in Until Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until Dawn is a very slow opening.
Because it's like 8 hours. I think it takes almost half of that for the creatures to show up.
Yep. About.
I didn't get that far.
Where'd you stop? Like, were you?
I don't remember.
You didn't even get into the creatures.
No.
That's fair. Derek's just sneaking.
Yep. Because I don't want to get shot. Believe it or
Why
not,
not?
getting shot isn't exactly high on my priority list.
I disagree.
I disagree.
But Derek,
And-
if you're wearing a bulletproof vest, would you not want to see if it works?
I mean, you make a good point.
Yeah.
I remember someone asked Alfred. She said, if I was wearing a bulletproof vest, would you shoot me? And he goes, well, yeah. We have to see if it works.
Yeah.
And I
Fair.
feel that way. So I don't know why, but this reminds me of that thing from Friends with the jellyfish. And Joey's like, if I had to, I'd pee on any one of you.
Yep.
Just trying to hack the elevator's
I love
security.
Joey.
Yep.
Circuits are fried. Easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
A new data cell.
Ooh.
This is a really Derek. I think you should have played through the tutorial and before we recorded.
Probably.
Probably.
I think we're okay though.
That'll be fine.
Unless we want to like, I mean, you can edit this part of the video. Unless you want to like come back and like we record a part 2, you just merge into
Yeah.
one video.
I might. I think next save point I might call it and then we just do that.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh, so you can play through the tutorial and
Yeah, so I can get to the part where things actually start happening.
fair enough.
Fair.
So
If I realized how slow the opening was. Yep. Shit.
does that count as a
Well-
slow opening? Please leave this in. That was You're like, this is a slow opening. You get shot to death. Actual drive-by.
Yep. Oh god. Okay.
Speaking of drive-bys, I saw a really good joke about Jada Pinkett Smith recently, where someone pointed out that Tupac used to date her, and someone just responded, "Wow, the only bullet he actually dodged,"
Yep.
which is awful but really fucking funny.
Mhm.
I once played a D&D game where a friend of mine, his name was Tupac Shakur, and I was like, really?
Oh yeah.
That was the joke one
Yeah.
for my birthday, where I was Corey De House.
Here's your fun fact for the day. Did you know that the Witcher series and all of that is originally based off of a book series by a Polish author?
I did know this, yes, because I played the games, right?
That's true.
Well, I played the third one, along with most people.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yes, I did know that.
Apparently, today is the 15th anniversary of the first Witcher game on PC.
See, here's the thing though about those books is they should probably make the show good if they want to be a faithful adaptation.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I don't love the show that much. I watched the first season, thought that was okay. It kind of peaked in the first episode with, I mean, Kira, I think it's like that badass
Yeah.
fight scene.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was one of the best things I've ever seen, and that's the best part of the show.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
I watched the, wait, what's up?
That is unfortunate that it peaks that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it gets worse. So I watched the first episode of season 2 and think, God damn, I really don't care. And I just haven't watched season 2 yet. I just don't. Henry Cavill, he had to go to the hospital because he was carrying the entire show on his back.
God.
But the thing is, the show, well, maybe he didn't actually because he didn't have a lot of screen time. Like, okay.
Yeah.
When I watch a show called The Witcher, I would like for Geralt to be on screen at all times.
Yeah. Or at
It-
least
it-
most of the time.
They're clearly making it the Yennefer show, and I was like, why?
Yeah.
I mean, I like Yen. I really do. She's an awesome character.
Shit!
But it's just like, I want to see Geralt or Geralt. I want to watch Henry Cavill's sword skills.
Yeah.
Because according to the guy who does the choreography, who did stuff for Game of Thrones, he's one of the best swordsmiths he's ever seen.
Shoot.
It's Vladimir Furtick, Kimberly, and he actually played the Night King.
Oh, nice.
I did not know that until The Witcher season 1 came out.
Security.
Yeah.
Circuits
So.
are fried. Easy fix.
He also
No,
did
the author of the Witcher series is Sapkowski.
yeah.
That is a very
Yep.
Polish last name.
Apparently he's also a piece of shit.
Really?
Well, apparently there was a time when he like wanted more money that was not set on the contract from CD Projekt Red. This was
Yeah.
before their reputation went to shit, by the way. So obviously,
Yeah, fair.
This was before I think even the first Cyberpunk like demo came out. But I do remember the author like he wanted more money from like a 3-year-old game at that point,
Damn.
and they were like, no. They're like, we gave you what was on the contract.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that was the story. I just remember he wanted to get paid more, and he did not. So.
Hmm.
Beep boop. Derek, can you leave this part out of the video? Because I actually do want to ask Kimberly a question.
Okay.
Did you get, you said you had an interview scheduled like sometime this week?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, I have another one tomorrow. So.
That is awesome. I'm very pleased to hear that. Okay,
So-
and back in.
Yep.
Unless you have something else to say, Kimberly.
No, you're good.
Okay. I just wanted to ask because I was genuinely curious. I totally forgot to ask earlier. So.
No, you're
And cut back in because now something's happening.
again.
Take 2. While I'm thinking about it, though, Kimberly, you said you don't know anything about Mortal Kombat. I do want to send you Aliens Fatalities
Okay.
because they are very, very fucking good.
Interesting.
Okay.
Obviously, content warning because Mortal Kombat is a series known for its violence. So
Mhm.
I'm still surprised you don't like Mortal Kombat. There's something right up your alley. Then again, Kimberly, you don't play fighting games that much, do you?
That is correct.
Outside of Smash, I'm guessing.
Correct.
Well, even then.
Kimberly, I play Smash Bros. with you.
Hell yeah, we should do it one day.
I say this because I actually went online as Steve and won.
Nice.
I don't know why I'd said any part of that sentence or why I did any part of that sentence. I fucking hate Nintendo Online.
Yeah.
And I was even worse is I was against a blue Crom, which is literally my skin of choice and my main.
Oof.
And I was like, well, damn it. I was dressed in the Scottish Steve skin because I will not let Ryan Haywood win.
I unfortunately am a full DLC main. I am a Joker Byleth Sora main.
Yep.
She's got your hack
F in
tool.
the chat.
So I am a full DLC main.
I was talking with Austin about this. He actually really doesn't like a lot of the Fighter Pass 2. He likes Fighter Pass 1.
Yeah, Fighter Pass 1 was pretty good.
Yeah.
Fighter Pass 2, I'm not a fan of Kazuya because I'm not into Tekken at all.
Yeah.
But Austin has told me that the only franchise of the 6 characters, he only had a connection to Minecraft.
Yep.
Wow.
He never played ARMS. He's never played. The only Final Fantasy's game are like 14 and 15,
Well,
I
good,
think.
because
And even then, he's not
sucks.
really into 14. He's I'm trying to think what other game was he Mewtwo. He's not really into Xenoblade, he doesn't play Tekken, and he really doesn't like Kingdom Hearts that much.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to taint his reputation with you two, but yeah, he is not. Well,
Yeah.
he doesn't like Disney.
Fuck.
That's fair.
Like, he's really not a Disney fan. So.
Fuck.
Oh my God, something's happening.
Something
I
is
saw it.
happening.
Oh, you saw the Xenomorph?
Yes. It was
Hell
just a
yeah.
flash, but I don't want to go out.
I just realized technically the Xenomorph wouldn't be its actual name.
Derek's just gonna live in here for the rest of his life. This
Yeah.
one
Honestly,
little
if it's
corner.
between that or getting a thing like coming out of my chest,
I mean, fair.
we all saw that scene in Alien.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shout out to John Hurt getting killed in every fucking movie he's in.
Right.
Except for 1984, ironically. I would say spoilers, but that book came out in the 40s.
Okay.
Yeah. Book's been out for a very, very, very long time.
It's a good ass book, though.
I
That's what I've heard.
don't like this. I'm a baby.
Well, you sound very tired.
I am a little bit tired. It's been a long
I don't
day.
think-
It's been a
I
long
didn't-
week.
Like I said,
I
next
get
save
that.
station I get to, we're gonna call it there.
It's only Wednesday.
Call and come
Unless I
back.
die
Well,
again.
you got 2 more days, though. You got this.
Thank God.
I just wish I didn't have 2 projects due next week on the same day,
Oh, that's
Fair.
unfortunate.
technically. Well, I have one due Monday, I have one due
Save
Sunday
station.
night, so.
Yay!
Hooray, I get to chicken out at the last moment.
Alright, so are we gonna reconvene, though?
Yeah. Yeah.
What day are we thinking?
I don't know, but we'll find out later.
Are you not recording anymore?
Well, I'll stop in a moment.
Oh, okay.
That moment being now.